So our previous videos have been about one particular location, all things New Cairo. But now we're going to be heading to probably the most iconic place that Cairo has to offer, a place that many students from all over the world visit to learn Arabic and the Quran. Yes, we're heading to Nasr City. It's a vibrant place full of students from all over the world with so many stories to tell. So we're going to be speaking to not just students, not just teachers. We're also going to be explaining how much it costs to live there and what you can expect as an experience. It's a place that's a mix of the old and new. You'll find students all over the world there because of the many institutes. It's also got a lot of malls, cafes, and things that you can do when it comes to spending time with the friends that you start to make. One of the things that you'll notice though with Nasr City is definitely no place is perfect. You can see, especially when you look around the different buildings or you're just walking through the streets, that there's a real mix of old Cairo within the space. So just bear in mind that really Nasr City is about a place of study. Coming there if you have an intention to achieve something. But if you're looking for a nicer lifestyle, then of course the videos in New Cairo will probably show you that it might be a better place for you. And of course other things that you need to know. It can be noisy, especially during rush hour. On top of that, streets can get a little crowded because of the sheer amount of people there. As well as the pollution and the cleanliness, you'll find that it's very different to the experience of New Cairo. So just bear that in mind if you're thinking about settling down in Cairo, especially with your family. So what makes Nasr City special? It's close to downtown Cairo and the airport. You find everything from schools and hospitals to shopping centers in the place. It's also known as one of Cairo's safer neighborhoods, although sometimes it's home to people from all over the world, so you experience lots of different cultures in a small space, and that in itself can make the place really vibrant and full of life. But enough of my voice on all things Nasr City. Let's now go to my friend Adil, who traveled all the way from the UK to learn Arabic in Nasr City to get his thoughts.
Nice to see you, Adil. How's things?
Things are amazing, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Good, yeah, good. Alhamdulillah, good. Life in Egypt, eh? Let's go. Right, guys, so we're here with Adil from Birmingham, alhamdulillah, who actually I was first introduced to as he was working within one of the companies, alhamdulillah, and now he's here, what, 7 months later in Egypt?
Yeah, it's been 7 months. Wow, time flies.
Crazy. What made you make the leap of faith and come to Nasr City?
I think it's similar to why most other people come here. It's the hub of learning Quran and also Arabia. So I'm trying to learn Arabic and also Quran. I'm very much at the beginning level at the moment, so inshallah I'm trying to improve.
How long have you been here now?
I've been here for 1 month, so that's why my Arabic is very, very beginner level at the moment. But inshallah, yeah, I'll improve.
Good. So obviously you moved from Birmingham, I can imagine massively different to here. What were your first impressions?
Well, firstly, the cars, the way they drive is quite chaotic. They don't even stay in the same lane, they drive everywhere. I'm sure you've experienced that.
Welcome to Egypt.
Exactly. It's very different in many ways. So not just cars, people. You hear the azan wherever you go. But I think it's just a bit of a culture shock when you first step into a Muslim country. But after a while, you get used to it. It becomes home.
Inshallah. Thank you so much, Adil.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, bro. Okay, so the thing that you've probably been waiting for. Let's go to my friend and Sheikh Ustad Mekki, where he's going to break down the cost of living in the best areas of the particular location. Right, guys, so we are here with Sheikh Mekki, one of the best bona fide Arabic teachers here in Nasr City. Let's get your thoughts on a few things, if that's okay. Sorry, Sheikh. Right. Alhamdulillah. Why do people come to Nasr City?
Okay, well, people come to Nasr City for many reasons. Nasr City, according UK or USA, is a very cheap area, and all the big centers for teaching Arabic here in Nasr City. And they can find the Islamic environment in masajid and many Arabic teachers, many ulama from Azhar, they live here because Azhar University is here in Nasr City as well.
Okay, so someone who comes to Nasr City, which is the best area for them to be living?
This is a good question. Best area for families or for shabab,
for shabab?
I think Golden area, this area between Makram Abaid Street to Abbas Raqat Street. This area I think is good because the flats there is very big, especially for big families, and there are the biggest our Arabic center here in Ibana is in that area as well. That area is little bit expensive, but it's good. It's safer. And here as well, 9th area, 10th area, Markaz Fajr Center is here.
Just over there?
Yes, it's only 3 minutes from
Just
here.
that way. Okay.
And Lisan Al Arab Center is here, and many small other centers here in 9th area, 10th area also. This is the best 2 areas that I can recommend for people here in Nasr City.
And students come here to study.
And High Sab as well, sorry. Yeah.
But a lot of people come here to study. Which is the best markaz or institution for them to be studying?
That's fine. Alhamdulillah, all 3 big centers, the best thing is Markaz Fajr, or Markaz Ibana, Markaz Lisan Al Arab. This is the highest centers I can recommend. Very good, very, very good centers, alhamdulillah. And addition for this, like many teachers, they live in our city. So if you can study in center, for example, 2 hours every day, come find the teacher, come to your house to help you to practice Arabic and speaking Arabic. And this is about Markaz. So one reason I forgot to say about Nasr City, people here, they realize, many people in the street and market, they realize that you come here for Arabic Fusha. That's why they try to speak Arabic Fusha with you. This helps you when you want to improve your language. You can go out to the market or the street or the masjid to speak with people. You will find some people that speak with you Fusha as well.
Fusha is the Arabic of the Quran.
Yeah, Arabic, yeah.
And when it comes to teaching Arabic, you've been teaching Arabic for nearly 10 years to foreigners.
No,
More than 10 years?
No,
Alhamdulillah.
15, no.
As the founder of AFPA Arabic for Professionals, what makes a great Arabic teacher?
Okay, that's a good question. makes me Arabic teacher, or
what makes a good teacher? So when people are trying to find a good teacher,
firstly, the teacher has to be qualified in graduated from Azhar, and he has to know Quran very well. He has to know English a little bit to help the student and the beginners. He has to be flexible, like joke and that's like the teaching is not only a job. This is a message. This is a relationship between between people. So the teachers has to be culture as well. He can speak about everything. If you interested about sport, he can talk about sport. Politics, can speak about politics. Religion, he can speak about politics. So you need a teacher like he has a culture man. He can speak about everything, and flexible as well. Flexible teacher, not like hard teacher, like do this. And teacher appreciate your mind before you come. Like you are. Sometimes the students, maybe 30 years, they have a PhD or they have. So the teacher has to appreciate this, understand this case before he start with them to teach Arabic. That's everything I can say.
There you go, guys. Some quick tips as to how to find a great teacher, what makes a great teacher, how do you find a great teacher? They need to go to AFPA Arabic for Professionals, but also what is the area about? The essence is very simple. You are here to study Arabic. That's why the majority come here. So make sure you recognize that, put that as your intention, and then everything will hopefully follow. We're now going to follow Sheikh Mekki here. He's going to tell us about what you can expect as an apartment, the cost, the sizing, which is the best area. So let's go follow him. After you. Okay. Right guys, so we are here in an apartment in Medina Nasr in the 10th area. We're in the 10th area of the 10th area. Literally this is the 10th district location of the 10th area, which is a wide area. We're here in a 3-bedroom apartment, and I just want to show you what you can get for... Why is Mohammed laughing? Oh, okay. Well, you can hear what's going on. There's a lot of building works. Let's show you what you can buy. So as we walk into the apartment, the first thing that you have here is your living room. This is obviously a communal space. If you're maybe 3 students who are pulling together some money to buy this apartment, or most likely a family who are thinking about leaving the US or UK, generally this is the common layout of an apartment. And as you go through, what you can see here is you've got the kitchen area on my left, your right hand side. This is an American style kitchen, an open kitchen, really quite a big space actually for an apartment in this particular area. And as I was just saying, this is, if you follow me through the hallway, this is a 3-bedroom apartment or investment. So how much is something like this going to cost you right now? Approximately, as we're filming here at the end of the year of 2024, it's approximately 2 million Egyptian pounds, which is approximately $40,000. Yes, people, there are apartments out there like this for that price. Roughly £33,000, and this is a 3-bedroom. So, and then you have on your right, you've got this master bedroom where you'd fit comfortably a double and fitted furniture, fitted wardrobes. Maybe you'd have some cupboards running along. And as we go into the third bedroom, I wanted to show you this apartment, not because it's a brilliant price at $40,000, and I want to show you what $40,000 can get you, but you'd be surprised to hear that rental yields in the summer are approximately $600 per month for this particular apartment. Obviously when it's furnished, when it's fitted out, when it's kitted out, and the peak of the summer attracts a lot of students from all over the world, even families who come to learn Arabic and Quran in this area. And this is an investment, it's a fantastic investment from my perspective, because you've got some of the best institutions in this area, some of the best schools, not just for the adults, not just for students on their journey of increasing their knowledge, increasing their understanding of the Quran, but also some schools for young children. So if you're parents who want to be able to have your children learn the Quran or Arabic, this area has some of the best institutions for your children as well. And look, the reason why we're sharing this is making investments for that amount in Canada, which was, I think, recently said that Toronto or Vancouver, one of the most expensive cities to live in compared to average wage. And you compare that to other locations in the UK, I know for a fact, being from Manchester, there is very little, if anything, that you can get for that price. So value for money wise, and at over 10% yield, because your bills, even if you did that inclusive of bills, that's $600, your bills won't amount to more than maximum $100 for your students or the families that be renting from you. And that means that your rental yield is still over 10%. So if you're thinking about obviously leaving more permanently from the UK or the US, you want to consider the 10th district, the 10th area of Hijrah, the 10th area of the 10th area, because of the proximity to the institutions, because of its idealistic location and availability of not just the institutions but amenities around this area, and because of bang for buck rental yields. You can't beat it.